What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video. I'll be reacting to Castlevania Season 3, Episode 5. Now, I'm not going to talk too much because I'm cooking something. So, and it's like, I need to go check on it for about 20 minutes. And this episode is 22 minutes long. So, perfect. So, without further ado, let's just get into this. Oh, and I'm not going. And this is also, of course, going to be episode 6 for that as well. So let's just get into this. All right, here we go. Now, when I'm holding that, it's weird having noise canceling.
What the hell are you doing with your life? I'm talking to you, Trevor Belmont, of House Belmont with no living relatives. It is you I address. Last surviving monster hunter.
He's crazy as Alucard, talking to dolls and himself.
But that last little bit of it, that was yours. And then what? A pretty girl holds your hand and takes you to bed, and all of a sudden...
And all of a sudden, your world changes and you don't know what to think about it. So,
who is this motherfucker sneaking up on people?
defacing property with knives in my town. In fact, they don't run around at all if I can help it.
And you know it wasn't there yesterday?
This is my town, Belmont. It's my job to pay attention to it.
I have to say...
When does he read lips? Yeah, it's like he's read all those books. Yeah, but there was way more books than that.
Yeah, it's really here.
And where's the corner full of shit?
You were told where to stay, Saint Germain.
And I absolutely am.
Except that you appear to be in front of me.
Well, terribly embarrassing, really. I recently spent time in the free imperial city of Frankfurt, where public toilets are often accessed by step. And since Lindenfeld is so obviously a seat of civilization and refinement, I thought...
Outside.
Outside, indeed.
This dude just comes up out of these motherfuckers as bad as the damn the priest before.
I'd like you to meet my new friend, Viscount Saint Germain.
We've met.
Yes, I should apologize to you, too. I was simply trying to find out if you were here for the same reason I was, given the nature of your
Shirt.
I'd prefer something more private.
There won't be any monks in the tavern. And it's just public enough to stop me slitting your throat. Or Cypher, setting you on fire. Move.
Well, you wouldn't.
Come. Show me how you attack.
I would, but you wouldn't let me have my bow.
Archers run out.
Okay, fighting with real weapons. Okay.
Never let a vampire in close. I'm half vampire. Half of me wants you to step in.
Very playful with one another.
And after that?
After that, we'll see what's in the armory that might suit you better. And then, we may talk about simple combat spellcasting. But first, I will magic you greedy children of some
Are
food.
they related? Or are they... Did they say they were brothers and sisters? I don't remember. But it clearly looks like She's digging Alucard pretty hard.
Drink. I made it from anise, fennel, and the mystical wormwood root. But nobody remembers because we woke up 3 weeks later somewhere in Latvia, stark naked and utterly drenched in...
Saint-Germain, the Priory. What's your interest?
of the infinite corridor.
Yes.
Well, I suppose this was the wrong company to unveil ancient occult secrets in and expect to be impressive.
Our remembered stories conflict.
Are between and they drift in and out of existence. There is a portal to the infinite corridor under the Priory. They haven't let me go down there yet, but I know it's there.
Lithomancy.
Indeed.
A night creature landed on a priory that has a portal to other worlds under it. What if that was not an accident?
What if it never left?
Well... Shit.
Now then, would you like to go for a walk? Bit of fresh air in the starlight?
I think I would. Yes.
Good. Sadly, there's a condition.
A leash.
Strieger pointed out that you're a magician. And you do want to go for a walk, so... would you mind?
He's not that kind of magician.
Fine.
Good boy. Walkies.
You gotta wear a leash. Fucking talk. I'm hating these motherfuckers more and more as the season goes on.
It was warmer in my cell.
That's because we channel waste heat around the castle with pipes.
Really? Even to the cells?
I keep telling you, we're not monsters.
Right. That's exactly what a monster would say.
Because she needs me to be her Forge Master slave.
No, because if she'd meant to kill you, you would quite simply be dead. And if she meant to torture you, you would have arrived here carrying your guts in both hands with a spike up your ass.
But then he'd be dead. He wouldn't be able to walk.
I don't think she did. I think she made complete sense to you, and you felt guilty, understandably, about how it all played out.
She made me betray Dracula.
No, she didn't.
Well, you did choose to betray him, but she kind of did manipulate him, though.
Nobody here wants to harm you. We just don't quite trust you yet.
Trust me.
You did try to hurt me, Hector.
I'm like, I'm locked in a fucking cage. The fuck do you expect?
There.
She's all in his face.
You might find it interesting.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can I see you tomorrow night?
Yes?
This dude is so easily manipulated. Like, unless it's a big switch later on, like if this bitch beat my ass, like, there's no way I would ever trust her or be friends with her. No way. If I got Stockholm syndrome.
We shouldn't be here.
What the fuck? Isn't it, Voodoo in Australia? Sometimes dead is better.
What do you wish?
I was curious. The night is long, and I've been given much to think about of late. May I ask a question of you?
Of course.
Do you remember who you were?
I almost do. It's like
I wonder, are they actually going to hell? Or is that just something he thinks that's happening?
What did you study?
I was a philosopher.
Okay,
And
maybe
this
that's
was a thing that sent you to hell?
I lived as a man during a time when the empire that ruled Christians. To be a philosopher was a sin, and one important Christian was heard to say I was betrayed, forge master. I was hunted. I was tortured. I lied for my life. I woke up in hell because this world is insane. And I learned something about sin.
What?
Thinking is considered something that should be tortured and murdered. I intend to use it well and make wonderful new dreams of it.
Yeah, because I was wrong there. From Souls from Hell. I'm curious, like, who was it supposed to be? Because at first I was thinking, who was, I forget the name of the guy who was forced to commit suicide. And I think he was Greek. I don't know if he was from Athens, but he was the one who, damn, I can't believe I forget his name, but who believed that the Earth revolved around the sun and not the other way around. And he was basically forced to commit suicide. But I don't remember him giving up other people, so it must be someone else, like other conspirators or whatever. But you could tell, like Isaac is changing in his way of thinking, and now he's getting even more disturbed because I don't think he's ever talked to one of the creatures he brought back. And like I said, it's true that these are actually souls that he's bringing back and inhabiting these people's bodies. You know, so and then transforming them into like demons or whatever. I don't know if they looked like that before, but that's crazy. That's very interesting. And I thought they were just kind of like a metaphor or not a metaphor, but like just kind of like what's the word I'm looking for, but I can't say it. Like it's just why can't I think of what I'm trying to say? Like just say, oh well, it's not really what they're doing, but they just call it that, or maybe they don't even know what they're actually doing. I just figured they were just transforming, corpses into like living creatures, and they were able to change like the way they look and stuff like that. Because that's what I was talking about before with Isaac and Hector. Hector, like he can transform people where they still look like people. They may look, depending on how decayed they were prior, they still look like, themselves. But Isaac, they always turn into demons. Now, Hector can do that too because he made, of course, night creatures. Nightbreed is a different thing. But he made night creatures. But he, like I said, he had pets that looked like that. They didn't turn into demon pets or anything like that. They just looked like dogs. Now it could be because maybe they not inhabiting a body, You know, he doesn't have to bring back like a soul or a corrupted soul. But then he did that with that bishop who they you know, he turned that lake into holy water. But like I said, that motherfucker cannot have went to heaven. As evil, I don't give a damn he was a bishop or whatever. Like he was evil and did a lot of evil shit in the name of his religion. There's no way he should be going to heaven or went to heaven. But that guy seemed like he went to hell because he betrayed people. So as usually say, what the ninth circle of hell is for what traitors and what betrayers, I guess. Well, that's the same thing. So I guess that's what he did. If he would have just died and let them kill him and didn't implement anybody else into it, I don't know if he was just lying, saying, "Oh yeah, this person did it." Kind of like the witch trials, where they were like, "Well, you've been tortured, so you just say anybody's name because you think the torture gonna stop." So you implemented other people that prior that not even involved in shit. So that might have been what happened with him. So you condemned other people to death that did nothing. So you go to hell for that, I guess. But that was creepy. He was like getting all close. Like I said, Isaac is changing. He's getting more and more. He's still driven by revenge. So he's gonna see this through. But like the captain was saying, what are you gonna do after? So I mean, he could just try to teach people. I don't know. Isaac might be a lost cause. I'm sure he's probably gonna just die or something like that. He's gonna get killed. But very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed my reaction. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell for me notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.